And we're live. Happy Thursday night, everybody. Welcome to the bait shop. As always, my co-host, Mr. James Dockery of James Dockery Fishing. And our guest tonight, Uncle Josh from the One Ton Fishing Club, aka One Ton's Majestic Beauty. Anyway, we'll move on from that one there. I do feel that we should go ahead and say this. If you're new to the show, this is not your ordinary fishing show. This is a show where we will have a lot of fun talking and either about or with each other. So just a heads up on that one. Just so nobody's surprised at some of the stuff that might be said here tonight. Let's see who we. Okay. Already having my show interrupted from the other room. Add moderator. There you go, Mr. Creole. So let's start saying hi to some friends that are out there in chat. We'll go ahead and say hi to Creole, Ernie Brown, Mark from Catfishing Crappie, Two Old Vets, Mo Creek. I guess we'll say hi to Art and let everybody know that if Art gets out of line tonight, he does not have moderator rights. Just FYI. Either does Mo Creek for backing him earlier the way he was, and saying some of the rude things he was in the chat. So, see Mr. Avid Fisherman, Thomas Littlepage, Tirador Arco. I almost said it today, right? Let's see, Pat Paul, Ed, what's going on? Bumping Mike Greenwell, Janice Dement, my beautiful wife Dee, who was in the other room, Georgia Fisherman, Big Mike, P City Smitty, what's going on? Roger from Muskrat Adventures, Dave Garshar, the Georgia Fisherman, Mike Irvin, Chrissy Brown. Are you guys getting an echo from that being on in the other room?
Nope, just you.
Okay, just checking. I'm scrolling. Jeff Barker. I seen Alan Piershala was in here earlier. I'm sure he's still here.
Hey, Pa.
Michael Murillo. And I think this is as far as I can go. If I did not get you, we'll try to see you in here and chat and say hi to you as we go. And I got to go all the way back down here to the bottom. And we already lost our guest. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Took him all of 5 seconds. These one-tonners. I don't know what we're going to do with these guys. Say hi to some more people, I reckon.
Okay. Let me out of the basement.
There's Ace, Rocco, Hooks and Hammocks. All right. Got to say hi to a few more people since you were doing whatever it is you were doing. I don't even have a clue. So, welcome, Josh, to the bait shop. You know, you've been on here before.
It's time.
It's game time now. Family by Grace, Uncle Lou, Jamie B. Fishing. I'm going to assume that Stan just said hi, and I missed him. I don't want to miss Stan because I seem to somehow miss Stan saying hi each and every time we do a show. It's not intentional, I swear.
I thought you said you weren't calling out his name.
That was last week. I'm going to turn over a new leaf. Oh. We're still not going to say that other guy's name, okay?
We're still not talking about Gabby's dad?
We're still not going to talk about Gabby's dad.
Okay.
What's going on, Stephen Corley? Is Josh hiding from someone? He looks like he is in witness protection. Dale Hayslip. Sampy, I can't remember if I just said hi to you or not, but hello. M.R. Duggar, what's going on, Douglas? Catfish Regulators, Parker Pursuits. And, oh, man. Trouble is in here, I hear. I see a name of Celissa. That is nothing but trouble if she is in here. Hopefully, she made her husband go and subscribe to my channel, like she did. He's been promising me for like 6 months, but that's okay. That's besides the point. All right, so. Oh, man. So, I may need something else to drink if this is going to continue. Go ahead.
Before we get started, I need to ask. Josh, do you have your Crocs on?
No, I should have to.
Wearing Crocs? Were you actually wearing Crocs when you fell?
No.
The people want to know.
They lied.
Whoa, hold on now.
Know what I was wearing? You want the truth of what I was wearing?
I'm kind of scared to ask this, but
underwear.
Yeah, that's what
I was wearing underwear. That's it. You're welcome, by the way, for that visual.
I'm so glad there's no video.
Oh, there is.
I am so glad that this video has not been shared.
Yeah, no, I was wearing drawers. It was terrible. And these guys want to make up all these lies about me.
Lies? What lies are these guys talking about?
Crocs. They said I was wearing my Crocs.
They say you wear them things everywhere.
My Crocs are near and dear to my heart. However, I know their limitations. Crocs and ice don't mix.
From what we were told, you were on the verge of having them surgically sewn into your feet, so that you love these things so much.
Well, I mean, I did buy some Crocs boots.
They make Crocs boots?
I don't know if you knew they existed, but they do, and they're awesome. They're waterproof. They're light. They're soft. They are delightful on my feet.
So
don't be jealous.
You do use an iPhone, right? I am about to take him off screen. But okay. You have admitted that you use an iPhone too, correct?
I actually have two. Yeah.
It just keeps getting worse. So this explains why he wears Crocs, but oh my goodness. So
well, not everybody can have Spearies like you, Chad.
Can't have what?
Spearies.
I have no idea.
Or is it Hey Dudes?
I have no idea.
Oh, wait, that
I'm
was
so glad I do not speak whatever language it is that you are speaking.
Liberal.
So, what's going on, Rex Blocker? Clearview Outdoors, your boy Troy, and I believe I saw Miss Paula Smith and Catfish and Dreams. What's going on, everybody? So, we've had two other one-tonners on in previous weeks, Josh. And I must say, I'm kind of putting them. You've obviously moved up the list because when I asked you guys to do this, I had a ranking system, and obviously Jared was number one, followed closely by Kyle. Kyle's really moving up. I mean, he's really helped me with a couple things, putting things into perspective the last week or so. You at one time were not even listed on the list anymore of favorite one-tonners. Do you remember why?
I don't know what I could have ever done to you, Chad, ever.
Well, our fellow, friends on Facebook, our acquaintances on Facebook, might remember a post that you did, and I wish I would have loaded it up on here to maybe show everybody. But I did it because it was about me, and I didn't want to relive the pain that you put me through after putting this on Facebook. And I'm going to start out the show right, and I'm going to call you out and ask you why you would do such a thing to me.
I think I know the post that you're talking about, and I think it was the one where I posted talking about how you had an abundance of beauty sleep.
Yes, yes. Right? Yeah, all the beauty sleep.
That was a compliment. That's how you were able to get that perfect garden gnome right here. The red.
It is pretty
garden
glorious,
gnome.
ain't it?
Yep. Yeah, that's.
So you
Oh,
had
that-
no remorse after posting that because you think it came from a good place.
Absolutely, it came from my heart to yours. Yep.
Well, then I've got to ask you another question before we go any further. You know, last week I received some anonymous pictures, right?
What?
I did, and you know, before next week, because obviously we've had Jared, we've had Kyle, we have you now. So obviously next week we will have the last fellow who's
Bullfrog.
he's starting to Bullfrog.
All right, Bullfrog. My turn.
Who's starting to become like you were and falling off the list, right? But I have yet to figure out where these pictures came from. So I got this picture
Good.
of it, and then as if it wasn't bad enough, somebody started going in and doctoring, not dockering, because it was not Dockery that sent these to me.
Ah.
But then I started getting these other pictures of that guy, and obviously they think that he is a very big fan of James Dockery because James Dockery is obviously his hero. So my question to you is, do you know anything about these pictures and where they might have came from?
I think it was Jared. Yeah, I
Now
think
look.
it was the quiet one. Yeah, your
Now-
He
favorite.
was so
Ginger
nice and
Ninja?
respectful to all of you
Yeah.
guys.
I know.
And you're sitting in here trashing him.
You know what? He
Are
took
you,
my
let me
crown.
hold on a second.
Jared took my
Are
crown.
you a little upset because he whooped you in the taco eating contest last night?
Yes. That hurt me.
How could you let that happen?
I'm a terrible.
How did you lose that?
Terrible fat man.
How did you lose that?
How?
I talked as usual.
No.
Ran my mouth.
Well,
That 1 second that he beat me by.
have you not learned you
I will
don't run
regret
your
it for
mouth
life.
before some kind of tournament or anything like that? You step up to the game and just
Oh,
go
no,
at
I
it.
mean, I ran my mouth during the tournament. While I was eating, I was reading chat and talking.
Well,
But
I
I
mean,
also ran my mouth beforehand.
yeah. Well, you were also. I mean, and I know you're trying to be respectful too a little bit and kind of taking the blame yourself. But I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there that maybe before the show you were talking about it that you think he might have slipped one of the tacos in his pocket. What do you say about these allegations?
Three of them.
He's a tiny one-tonner, to be honest with you.
He is. He's kind of our micro tonner.
Micro-tonner? Okay.
Yep. He's a great guy, though. I mean, on a personal level. It's just
Yeah,
for
Well, it
eating
doesn't sound like you're
competitions.
saying that.
Huh?
It doesn't sound like you're saying that. That's not what it sounds like you're saying.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, and he had nothing but nice things to say about all of you guys.
Yeah, he's sweet.
he did.
Yeah.
So we did have questions though, and maybe I'm very good at reading people's faces to tell if you're lying to me or not. Okay, so
Let me get closer.
I want to know: was you and Art inside of the shed holding him? Like I don't know if it was gunpoint or spear point, something.
I did not have my pew on the outside of his shop.
See, Dockery, it's confirmed that they forced Jared to not open up to us on the bake shop. It's confirmed. I can read it on his face. I do not trust him anymore.
That's my Tourette's. That's what you were saying.
No, I don't think so. Oh, all this time. So what's going on, Jared? I mean,
I'm Josh.
you're actually at your fishing spot right now, right? Just
call
kind of
me
looking
Jared.
at it.
You just
Did I
call
call
me
you Jared?
Jared.
Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that. You know, he's
You
such a great guy.
you
and
read Majestic Beauty and you instantly thought of Jared. Thanks a lot.
I did.
appreciate
I
that.
was thinking, the greatest
Yeah.
one-tonner of all time, Jared. Sorry. My
One day,
apologies.
I'm gonna be a ginger.
My apologies, Kyle. I mean, Josh. So
I'm the big one, remember?
I see. I wasn't even going to go there. You know, you
I can
you're
reach
putting
stuff
words
on the
in my
top
mouth.
shelf.
So you're at the bank of your river right now, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I am.
Are you just watching your favorite bank spot? The one that you
Yes.
said before the show that you outfish Art each and every time?
Yeah, his favorite spot, as a matter of fact.
It is his favorite spot.
Loves it here. This is where we videoed our very first video as a group.
Really?
Yep.
I probably remember that one. Probably don't, but I know I saw it. But
It was, you couldn't miss it because it was all sand and a bank that was like this. Yeah.
So is that another one of those spots where you guys make Jared carry all of your gear?
No, usually it's Art in this spot. His balance is fairly good.
Josh has
Unlike yours, right?
Yeah, mine sucks.
Okay.
well, that's
I
apparent.
can tell you so many stories about me falling. Trust me.
So how are you healing up, by the way?
Actually a lot better. Yeah. The fact that I've been able to sit here however long we've been talking and haven't had to get up, haven't cried much, nothing. I'm good.
Well, it will be a goal to see to make you cry one way or another tonight. So
I understand.
You told me I had to be nice tonight.
was that tonight?
Dockery,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be your favorite.
Yeah. See, that was nice to me because I'm kind of getting to where it's time for you to start being a little chill towards me and focus on somebody else because we're supposed to be a team here and I feel like you're constantly attacking me. Okay. What's going on?
I thought you were really kind to him.
Robert Andrews, Mike Costello.
I'm always nice to him.
Art says you will always have excuses.
I'll have
Does Art always treat you like this?
He does. He hurts me.
Yeah, it kind of seems like Art's the troublemaker of your group. Is that a safe thing to say?
Negative Nancy.
Really? Won't you tell us a little bit more about that?
Terrible.
Tell us some stories about Art.
Oh man. I'm trying to think if there are any that are appropriate for a show.
We are kid friendly.
Have you seen this show?
Yeah, even then. I could tell you about the time that Art caught a really big flathead, but I can't tell you what his dad said. His dad was fishing with us, and he was yelling for Art to come get the fish, and I can't repeat what happened that day. But he caught a really big flathead.
Did Art yell at his dad?
Nice.
Was Art yelling at his dad? Is that what you're trying to say?
Other way around.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
So Art didn't. What did he do that he got yelled at?
Well, he wasn't near his pole. His dad had to get up. This is an older man, and I call him my dad too because I think my mama might have stepped out at one point. But I call him my dad too, and you almost lost it right there. I saw that. And anyway, he's an older dude. He used to weigh 600 and something pounds, like literally. And Art made him get up and get the pole while I was over there, like throwing in that, like he had nothing better to do. And it was, you shouldn't do that to Pa.
I would have to agree. So far, this is the third show that we've heard some things about Art to where he's either making Jared and Kyle and you guys carry all the gear. He's constantly making from what I heard, it was both of you, and you can clarify this, that it was both of you pushing Kyle and Jared to the outsides where they have to cast over and through brush and trees, giving them basically the crap spots, right?
Well, for Jared, yes. Now Kyle, we usually give like a decent spot. I don't know. I haven't figured out why yet. We'll have to work on that. But yeah, Jared keeps getting pushed to the spot. Man, I get right in the middle, so everybody casts over me.
Why do you
Like,
get the middle
literally.
spot?
I don't know. Right in the middle, and I'm like, I'm gonna cast straight, and they're like, "You're not casting straight," as they go over me, and I just sit there like, "Okay, guys, yeah,
So
okay,
you're starting to sound like you're playing the victim too.
absolutely."
So I don't understand this. So
That's not
far
how it
we have
works.
3 victims and Art.
Well, I think you understand it perfectly.
So what is it that just irks you so much about Art?
He is a lot younger than me.
Really?
Yep.
By the looks of that picture, I mean, let's go back to this picture. I'm starting to see a little white and gray and silver and stuff in there. So you have the shaved baby face.
I do.
Oh,
I
so I would have assumed you were younger than Art.
Squirrel. Yeah, I mean, I definitely look at. That's why I am One Ton's majestic beauty. And shout out to Creole with the bone peaches.
I did notice the bone peaches.
Yep, as bone peaches, not bone peach. But
hold
anyway,
on one second. Why does Art keep getting timed out? Is he
he's
not
Art.
allowed to defend himself?
I have no idea. I didn't notice that he got timed out. Who timed him out this time?
It was 2 old vets that got him this time.
Oh, good job, Rob. That's my dude.
Oh, see, yeah. I mean, honestly, I have.
Hold on a second. Hold on one second, guys. Look, if you've timed Art out once tonight, let other people get him, please. It's only fair.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Share the love.
That's the one rule. Yes.
And don't piggyback the timeouts either.
No. Let him get a couple of words in there. Right. Yeah.
Exactly. Let him put himself in the grave.
Oh, absolutely. He was disrespecting elders. Like, from what you had said, he was disrespectful to his elder.
Hey,
he was over there doing whatever the heck he was doing while,
I don't mean to cut you off, but I don't know if you could see this from Kyle Morris. I think somebody should time Kyle out because he is talking about Kim, your favorite one-tonner's wife, and how she has a wrench and he doesn't. Kim, you should time him out.
I'm just saying, Kim has the authority and the power to do so. To maybe Kim, make him speak for 5 minutes.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I mean.
Did that happen?
I don't know.
It did. I think it might have.
It did happen.
Oh, Art's back under One Ton Fishing Club. See?
Yeah, Art thinks he's a very smart fella, doesn't he? He's got all these different accounts.
He is a fart smeller. Yep. He is a certified fart smeller. So. Yep.
Oh, I am so glad that one of my good friends and somebody that works so hard for me is sending me these messages so that I can say how I went fishing last week and again did not catch anything like I promised her husband that I would do. Hopefully that makes her happy. Okay? Yes, I went fishing again and didn't catch a daggone thing again. It's going to change this weekend. We're going to get on all over them this weekend. I'm taking the ringer this weekend. I'm taking the wife with me.
So I just want to point out, James, I just want to help you out here, buddy. Jared, which is Chad's favorite. That guy.
He's a redhead. What do you expect?
Yeah. So he was just talking crap about his wife and having a wrench and how he doesn't. Someone should time him out. I'm just saying. He's so sweet, innocent.
But here's the thing. I like Jared too.
Honestly, I like Jared so much If I can
I
find him,
actually,
I will give
I
him
actually
his
feel bad. Yeah, I actually kind of feel bad for Jared because some of the things that you guys have done to him.
yeah.
The hot
Yeah,
chip.
it's
That
Art
kind,
and Kyle has
what?
been terrible.
And then
Jared's
you
my
made that
buddy.
little guy eat 12 tacos in one sitting.
On my defense, he wanted to. He said he was really hungry. He wasn't there for a competition. He was just eating supper.
Okay, now you did make a comment that you actually had Taco Bell before the tournament. Maybe that's
Me and
why
Kyle
you
both
lost the tournament. You think maybe that's why you lost the tournament? What did you eat before that?
I had one of their beef burritos, which beef is always a mistake for me. But I had a beef burrito and then a new crunchy potato soft taco. That was amazing. If you haven't tried that thing, I wish I had done all my tacos.
You don't eat before the competition if your competition is you're going to be eating.
I thought that was practice though, like getting ready for it. Like if you're a weightlifter, you go lift weights beforehand, right? Or
I don't think that's how this
UFC
works.
fighter.
I don't think that's how any of this works.
If you're a UFC fighter, you go and you get punched a few times right before you go out in the ring. Or these guys hitting themselves. And
well,
that's what I was doing.
That's the difference between they're hitting themselves.
I was doing a taco slap.
How long to? Oh, I love Christina Dunnigan. She is my favorite Dunnigan.
Hey,
I mean,
hold on one second. I need to hold on one second. Guys,
ahead.
if you haven't noticed, Christina's been putting a lot of stuff up for sale on Facebook. We need to convince her to put some of those boats that she has.
Absolutely.
Hey, I have a question. Wait, I'm raising my hand.
There's a lot of people running around with $1,400 in their pocket right now, Christina. So just saying.
That's a good point.
Are any of them fat friendly?
I have no idea. I haven't seen any of them.
Oh.
They're all project boats.
I just wanted to be cool like Kyle and get a boat.
Was this?
That's all.
You are far too slim to be giving a super heavyweight advice about an eating contest.
Hey, we can't say that, bro, because we've been called out. I just want to put this out there. Just saying. Mike Costello, y'all know Mike Costello Outdoors? He has called out the one-tonner saying he could eat 3 of the family packs, which would be 36 tacos.
Wow. I remember the days when I used to be able to do that. I can't do it anymore. And it's funny, I eat less now than I ever have, and I just continue to get fluffier and prettier by the day. So, oh, there he is, Dockery. Gabby's dad.
Oh, Gabby's dad's in here. Yeah, I saw
that. I wanted to put you on high alert that he's in there. But hey, you know who else is in here? We got Mike Chavez setting hooks and crossing eyes, Mr. Gadget, Fins and Fines. I got to say Miss Christina Dunnigan again because she is so awesome. Even though Tuesday night, I really wanted to disown them both, knowing that I have to wait an entire.
See, hold on a second. I don't think that was her doing. I think that was Josh's. He's trying to get more views on his channel.
He probably did the final edit. He was like, "This is how it's going to be. Not manly, and you are not going bluegill fishing."
Gentlemen, are you Josh's?
It's a Josh
Are y'all
thing.
prejudiced against Josh's?
Yes.
You're a Joshist.
Yeah.
I'm a Joshist.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you watch his video, Josh? Did you watch the Weekend Anglers video?
I usually don't, but which one was it?
Yeah. See, you need to go watch it.
Yeah. They got us all excited about this gender reveal.
I did what? You were both talking at the same time.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? They did this gender reveal where they were going to tell us about baby Chadwick James that is due in June, I believe. And we were so pumped up that, Blue beat Pink 3-2, 2 days in a row. We just knew they were going to come out and say, "Baby boy due in June. We're naming it Chadwick James." And then they said at the very end, "Tune in next week." What's up with that kind of stuff? I mean,
It was
I
a
know we're getting a
teaser?
little off topic, but
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
it is.
You can't do a baby ginger teaser. First, I thought you said ginger reveal.
You know,
If
it
that
could
baby
be a
comes
baby
out with
ginger.
red hair.
Hey,
wrong.
The Godfather. Oh my
Doing?
goodness!
Forget about it, huh?
Forget about it.
You want
Oh,
us to take
man.
care of that for you?
So I got a
Did you
question.
say hi
for
to
you.
Miss Cindy Stokes that's in chat?
Cindy?
You
I
didn't say
just
hi,
see
you
that
didn't say hi to
it
mom.
pop up. Remember,
You
my
didn't say hi
chat's
to
a little
mom.
bit behind. So you're seeing the YouTube chat. I'm seeing the StreamYard chat. It's about 30 seconds behind. But yes,
Well,
hello,
then
Miss
you need to
Cindy
fix that.
Stokes.
Excuses.
I've got to make some kind of excuses.
Somebody needs to time Art out. Art was judging me, you guys, because I have light sensitive eyes and I have to have this ring light on in here because if I don't, you can't see me.
You have never looked better.
Somebody did.
Somebody got
Me.
him? That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, he can't see who did it, but I'm not going to say that it was this guy.
It wasn't me. I know that. So I'm pretty sure I'll never
Miss
be a
Betty
mod
Cross
again.
is in the house.
Let's see.
Jared, do you
See
have
if
a
I can
wrench?
do this better.
Yeah, Jared, you have a wrench now. I actually gave you a wrench at the same time that you got timed out earlier. So,
Is that better?
That's right.
So,
No.
yeah, Josh, do you guys sit on the bank and think of weird things to eat? Like, what gave Art the thought about eating a shad?
Well, he told me how much he likes sushi.
Okay.
And so I was joking with him, and I was like, dude, you like sushi so much, why don't you just eat a shad when you get hungry? It's that simple. Just eat a shad, dude.
You don't think he was over dramatic about it when he did it?
Man, yeah. When in the meantime, he's like, oh God.
See, I kind of thought, he was being theatrical about it, but the whole time he was really enjoying it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, when he said eyeball was stuck in between his teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that made his day. He said it popped like rice. I don't know.
You're going to get Chad sick here in a second, buddy.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You got a weak stomach, Chad?
Have you seen how big my stomach is? It ain't weak.
So throwing up doesn't make you sick?
No, not normally, but when you hear that fish
that crunch,
and then you hear it go, what was it? The eyeball stuck. I was like,
yeah.
oh my God.
And then he also got the gill plate in
the
between
gill
his
plate.
teeth. Yep. It's pretty rough. I kind of like the black light here on my hat for one of my favorite shows.
Cool. I liked it better when it was pitch black and that was it.
Well,
So we saw Jared. He ate it. He ate the chip.
Yeah.
Art ate the shad. What are you going to do to entertain us?
I ate the Diablo sauce, which y'all didn't see when we were eating tacos. I was eating an entire pack of Diablo sauce with every single taco. That's the hottest sauce that Taco Bell has. It's weak to me, but for others,
so you're comparing eating like something that's probably what's the level? It was probably like 100 Scoville to something that was like 100,000. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's like 2 million Scoville units.
So when are you going to step up? So you got Jared, who ate like the world's hottest chip in the name of diabetes.
Charity. Yep.
Yeah,
diabetes.
Charity. I mean, he was all like, he's like, give me that chip. I'm going to save some diabetic lives. You got.
It was amazing.
Art, who decided to just rip a shad head off and chew it And
Yeah, but that one wasn't a challenge though.
it wasn't, but it was in the name of a PB. Come on.
Okay, but hold on. Josh, I just want you to know there are a ton of people in chat that are calling you out because that sauce is weak. So I think it's time for you to step your game up.
That's all right. I will let them try my barbecue sauce one day. My barbecue sauce is 1.5 million Scoville units. Ask Art and those guys about that sauce.
Diablo sauce is weak.
Yeah, it is. Diablo is weak.
Very weak. And you're bragging about it.
Nobody else would try it. I will say it. Nobody else wanted anything to do with it.
Well, Jared's probably still burning on the inside from his chip.
Oh, yeah. Jared said he had to work the next day. He couldn't do that. He didn't want to take no chances.
Well,
I don't blame him.
Art wants to know what your challenge was going to be.
Mine?
Yeah.
We talked about doing like a pain challenge. I've got a fairly high tolerance for pain.
Well, they said that you were kind of whiny when you just fell down that little bit there on the court. Wearing those Crocs.
Yeah, it was terrible. I was weak. I was barely awake, so you know.
You do realize that Art said he broke a foot off in that's what really broke your tailbone.
Yeah. I would shoot him. He wouldn't have a chance to get near me with a foot. I don't move like I used to.
I will ask. So we have 78 awesome people in the chat. I would ask if you guys wouldn't mind to hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it very, very much.
Y'all better hit that.
And one other thing, guys, if you guys could go over and subscribe to Dan's Creation and Adventures. He's trying to hit 100 subs. So let's see if we can get that for him tonight, please.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
He supports a lot of our channels. Let's show some love back toward him.
That's right.
If somebody can put up his link in chat, please.
Now his is a hard one. I'll put it up.
I'm sure somebody's got his link they can throw up. I got plenty of mods up in there. What's going on, Eric Burnside?
It's a hard one to find sometimes for some reason.
Thank you, Mark.
And Betty Jean, it's always Timeout Thursday. So I mean, it's kind of becoming a traditional debate shop. We had all the people that did thank you. The free Creole and this and that, and we had to take some inches away.
Bone peaches.
Start putting some people in line. Creole just tonight got his wrench back, so
he deserved it. He deserves his wrench.
He's an all right guy. I like him sometimes.
Yeah, he's good.
I do like Laura better, but what are you gonna do? She's the real.
Well, it's kind of like us with D.
No, I get it. And that was a good point that before the show started, everybody was trying to get D to take the seat from me, and
I think
me, I have to do it.
Yeah, but you're saying that like it was a bad thing.
It's not. We'd probably get better ratings if I'd bring Dee over here and just let her, take over the show. It's kind of like when we do the tournaments and she takes over the show while I take a break, to eat or go to the bathroom or stuff like that. And it's like all of a sudden we go from 50 to 100 people, and that's when we get all our thumbs up and stuff like that.
So where she catches all the fish.
She does. She catches all the fish. That's why it's been so cold, and she's not a real big fan of that. She's went out with me a couple times. It's starting to get warmed up. This weekend's supposed to be real sunny and high 50s, low 60s. So I think it's time to get her out just so I can see what a fish looks like again. So
I feel you.
And yes, I got Gabby's dad, so I'm not going to put up with that stuff from him. I'm just not. Some
nights, Dockery, you are my hero. Other nights,
Josh hate crime. Josh hate crime. I heard that, D.
Yeah, guys, there's a lot of people in chat that are looking to get these subs up. Make sure you guys are checking each other out. Clearview Outdoors Skip, he just started a channel not too long ago. It'd be awesome to get some of these guys some more subs.
Absolutely.
And Laura the Explorer, she's been fishing quite a bit, and I think she's getting her subs up too. So let's make sure you check them out.
I think I'm about to get
Eric Burnside, Del Hayship. Are you about to get stopped by the cops? I hope
think
so.
Nope.
Because we're going to start screaming. Is it? Is it the cops?
No.
Oh, I was going to start screaming, put that beer away.
Oh, if I see flashing lights, you are so going to
it's
get some
on.
stuff being said like
That's
this
right.
might go
If
after
you see
dark.
flashing lights, I'm going to end up in cuffs. So
What's going on, Laura? The Wandering Fisherman, Anna. I just had something I was getting ready to ask you, and I forgot what it was.
you were asking about the challenge.
Well, yeah, we were talking about the challenge, and you're a wuss, apparently, compared to the other guys. So what was I going to ask you?
I told him to throw something at me. I had talked about doing a. You ever seen them black masks people put on their face and peels off, blackheads?
Yeah.
Supposedly that hurts a whole lot.
Really?
Supposedly, I don't know. I obviously haven't used it because I don't need it because I'm naturally beautiful. But, I mean, I'd be willing to try it. Yeah. So I don't know. Throw something in the chat. What do y'all think I should do?
Yeah, so I think you need to show your manliness of the 1-tonners. Since right now, I think maybe Kyle needs to step up too. But you're getting kind of smacked around.
Well, here's the idea. So hold on a second. You guys go watch the taco eating challenge, and then in the comment section of that video, put up what you guys want to see the next challenge be. Whether
that would be
it's
good.
Eating or
or pain or math.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't checked the 1-tonners out, they do a lot of good videos and stuff like that. And I think this might be something they go down. And obviously, buffets and stuff is up the 1-tonners. Oh yeah.
What
1-tonners alley right here. So.
See, like Lee Evans.
You just said my love language.
He wants you guys to get piercings.
I already got piercings.
That could be. Yeah, but we could pick the places that you guys get the piercings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Let's call you Prince. Anyway, child friendly. All right, LG Bass, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Uncle Tom.
The Bullock Experience.
Kelly's a micro-tonner.
He is a micro-tonner. I like LG Bass. He's a good guy, though.
I
don't know what him and regulators. I don't know what they're doing hanging out with you guys, but there must not be anybody else around.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know. They kind of fit in with us pretty good. We all get along fairly well.
Alan Pershella wants you to get out of the truck and show everybody the skirt that you're wearing.
I can't. That's why I go to jail.
I like this comment. I think this would be good for you guys to let the wives pick one of your all's challenges.
Because they're going to pick us doing dishes or something.
And
real punishment.
What's your point?
I hate doing dishes with a passion.
Well, who in the world likes doing dishes?
My niece.
Exactly.
Something wrong with that child.
But I think that would be a good one. Is the wives get together, they pick a challenge for all you gents to do. I'm sure they can come up with
doesn't do anything with our YouTube, so it's going to be up to.
She can still be part of the conversation.
Yeah,
there's a lot of good ideas going through chat. Some of them I can say, some of them I can't.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of this, and I'm just like,
yeah.
There actually is people putting in there. They love doing dishes. I don't understand it.
What's wrong with people?
So we pick on you a little bit, but you obviously you shaved a while back, and you mentioned it in one of your videos, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm gonna take this time to let you, because I never caught why you did it, right? So can you tell everybody who may have missed why you are so baby faced now? Why you've done so?
I learned it from watching my little brother, Wandering Fisherman. If y'all don't know him, check out his channel. Wandering is doing a weight loss challenge through work, and I decided to kind of participate, even though I don't work with him. But what it is I don't like my face without facial hair.
We don't like your face.
Yeah, I don't, you know. So I can't shave my face. I mean, I got it backwards. I can't grow my beard out until I've lost 100 pounds. So baby face.
How close are you?
I'm halfway there. I've lost 50 pounds so far.
Give it up, buddy. You got this.
Thank you.
Bravo, my friend. That's awesome.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. I can move a lot more. I don't have to get people to carry my stuff.
So that might kind of put two together. That might be why Jared is starting to. You're losing the weight. Maybe Jared's putting it on. That's why he's eating more tacos than you. Right?
Maybe
you're
he aspires to be more like Uncle Josh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So maybe by the time you reach goal, though, he could be the 1-tonner, and you might be the micro tonner.
I would be happy to trade all of my clothes with him, except I don't want his thongs.
Yeah, I wouldn't take those.
And this is why I was saying that Jared needs, to let all this stuff out, because they've all been going after him. And next week Art's gonna go after him, and Jared's just sitting there going, "But I was the nice guy." And
I know.
Yeah, buddy, you got to come out swinging.
Did we or did we not try to tell Jared that there would be stuff coming out about him from these other guys?
I know, and we tried to warn him, but he was just like, "I'm good, guys, I'm good," and that's what led us to believe that he was being held hostage somewhere in a shed. So
I did. Well, you mean we do understand that us gingers are some of the most kind-hearted souls there are on this earth. So I can only, understand where he's coming from, being so nice.
Run, D, run away. The lightning's about to strike. Run, D.
Just so you know, the storm has already passed, so I'm good.
Oh yeah, we're in the calm before the storm. I think right now, it's really calm right now. The wind stopped blowing, the rain stopped. I think we got tornadoes ready.
Well, I hope you're safe. I know you said something earlier about watches or something out in that area too, right?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. Old Parker Pursuits is going like just haymaker and chat on you, Chad. So
what did I miss? Gingers have no souls. What's this?
Tell him Parker's
just
my
saying.
buddy.
What's going on, Flint Hill?
I don't know what you did to him.
I've never been anything but nice to that guy. Other than making them fish in the cold and told them they weren't allowed to back out. Whether they,
I already timed him out, so I can't do it again.
Aww.
I have a question for y'all. I have a question for everybody in chat.
Go ahead.
Ginger supporters and otherwise. Is it just me, or does anybody else think that all gingers should have a mullet?
Ooh. See,
yeah, but that's a problem though, because some people couldn't grow a mullet.
Hey, but I could grow a skullet.
He could grow a skullet. Yeah,
I can totally rock a skullet, man.
I told you I got light sensitive eyes, man. That was rough.
Really?
Huh? What?
Oh, I will so break out in song with you.
Let's do it.
Stop.
See what you did. Now I'm getting yelled at again. And I'm missing here.
Yeah, but Dad, you're in the same. Gabby's dad's in the same boat as you are, Chad, and he's like, he agrees that all redheads should have mullets.
I would love to be able to grow a mullet, but I'll be honest, every time I try to grow hair now, it just drives me nuts.
Oh.
Oh, Sogo, you are so awesome.
Sogo is
As
pretty
a
cool.
ginger lies forever.
Yeah, but I think isn't Sogo not a natural ginger?
What?
I don't think
No way.
Yeah, ask him about that.
He's
Well,
got to be
I
an
guess I
actor.
just did.
Yeah, I was just saying. Yeah, you're kind. It's not like I'm
Am
having a
I?
private conversation with Sogo.
Try and keep up, Josh. Try and keep up, buddy.
Sorry.
Gabby's dad said he's not a redhead. He's just bald, and he says beautiful, but that is obviously not the case. So, Jared, we got about 10 minutes left. So, what other juicy details would you want to share with us tonight about the one-timers?
The first
Like,
thing
I
I'm going to
won't
share
prep
with you
you.
my name. It's Uncle Josh,
Who?
not
What?
Jared.
Josh?
Uncle Josh, yeah, or Josh, or Majestic Beauty. You called me Jared for like the 17th time.
What?
Yeah.
I would never.
You did.
Because he's my favorite. I
You're
would
going to
not
be
do that
dreaming
to
about
you.
Jared tonight. I can tell.
I mean, he's a great guy. He's a one-timer. Yeah, he's number one on my list. I'm just saying.
He's the
Jared.
best in the world.
Best in the world. Best ever. He's the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. I mean, he's like the Bret Hart of one-timers. I'm just saying.
He's my favorite one-timer.
So,
to be honest.
I mean, was it him that sent you the picture of what was it? Some kind of food or something.
Yeah, I might tear up on that one.
I mean, I know I promised you I wouldn't bring that up.
You did, and I told you
I
it was
had
very
to.
sensitive.
So I want you to finish the show strong and tell us.
Just gonna take my hat off. Jared and I were friends. We were really good friends, and I shared with him a very intimate part of my life, that I'm trying to lose weight. And his response to me was to send me a picture of deep fried Oreos dipped in peanut butter.
That is glorious. I mean,
first of all, I am a fat man trying to not to. Second of all, it's peanut butter.
Hey,
That's good.
I love peanut butter.
Look at it this way: he was taking one for the team, so you didn't have to eat it.
No, I think his words were, "Oh, dude, you should try this. It is amazing."
Nah, Jared would never.
Tell him, Jared.
I don't think that's true.
Tell him what happened.
Jared's the good guy of the group.
Jared's
no
like
he's gonna do that.
He's kind of like the angel of the team. So okay, so moving on. What other? I mean, let's get off of Jared because Jared's obviously a saint. So what about the other two?
What do they count?
Well,
Jared's number one. I'm number two. Hello.
Wait, whoa.
I don't know. Kyle's getting ready. Kyle's
number
moving
two.
up. Kyle's moving up because Kyle, it might become my new best friend. Do you know why?
Why?
It's not because we almost wear the same size shirt.
Because he's getting a boat.
He has a fat friendly boat.
That is true.
Just saying.
It's one of them. What can you do for me? Relationships. Got it.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much all relationships, isn't it?
That's why I keep Dee around. She buys me lots of fishing gear and boats and food.
Let me see if I can find some. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Now here's some more proof of Jared's insensitivity. It's another picture he sent.
Is that chili cheese fries?
I think so. Yep, it sure is. And then some kind of wrap, but who cares about the wrap? It's chili cheese fries.
Exactly.
With bacon. I'm trying to find that devil picture to share with you. But anyway, I don't have my glasses on. Yes.
I know you're like making eye love with that picture and stuff, but we need to make sure we're looking at me and Dockery
Oh.
because right now you're
Oh.
showing
My
okay.
Listen, I don't want
So-
him looking at me like the way he was looking at that picture with those Oreo cookies, dude.
Dude, it was kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie about it, but I'm kind of freaked out right now. But do you think that again, does Art get that way when he looks at bait?
Yeah. Why do you think the bait bucket stays over by me? If I keep it next to him, we're going to run out mysteriously.
Well, you run out. So there's a good point to make here is that even though we thought he was being theatrical, he may have been really gagging and
He has a problem.
puking that bad. Does that mean he is not even half the man as J-Dog because he really didn't complete the J-Dog challenge?
He didn't swallow it.
No, he was definitely Spitter.
Yep.
Family friendly. Family friendly. Family
I didn't
Oh,
say it.
come on. I didn't even mean it like that.
Doesn't matter.
There's no
Doesn't
other way.
matter.
There's no other way to
Yes.
mean it.
There is no other way to mean it.
Just
Oh my goodness. So, all right, we're getting ready to wrap it up here at the end of the show here. Any final words, Jared? I mean, sorry, God, I did it again. Kyle, I mean,
it's okay, Lyle.
no,
I understand, Lyle.
I will smack. Yeah, we're going to be seeing each other here in a few weeks, so I will smack you.
I would just make sure I have my pew-pew.
Any final words, sir?
Now, so in all the fun and everything, I'm super grateful to have this group that I call my catfishing family, and also the one tonners. Whatever. I'm just kidding. They're my brothers. I really don't know where I'd be without them. One tonners for life.
One tonners for life.
I'm not gonna do it like Art does it because I can't. So I'm gonna one tonners for life.
He's full of hot air and does it other ways. But anyway, so we are going to wrap it up.
Yep.
We are at 8:57, and in 3 minutes, actually 2 minutes and 40 seconds, over at what is now Panfish Nation, we will have Panfish Weekly, and I really hope to see everybody there. If you haven't subbed them yet, a lot of great guests, and it's always great to follow up the greatest show on Thursday night with some rest and relaxation of the two old guys that are after us. So
that's nap time, right?
it helps me get to bed at night, definitely, to hear those two talk.
Normally, because I'm going to be driving, and that's not safe.
Yeah. Well, normally their guest is what keeps me awake. The other two, not so much. I only felt necessary to give these guys a little shout out. We haven't talked about them all night, so
I'm really
that might
surprised.
be
You must be having withdrawals.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
From, Santa Claus.
Doctor, any final words, sir?
Yep. Night all.
Not John
Yeah,
Boy.
I'm having an off day. I'm having a bad day. I apologize.
It's all right. You're still ugly.
You
I mean, I
gotta
still love you. So thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out with us tonight. Next week, we will have, what's that other guy's name? Not Jared, because I like him. Art from the One Club. We will Bullfrog Art will be on our show next week. Same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I hope to see you guys and gals there. And we will be over in the Panfish Nation chat in the Panfish Weekly show here in just a few moments. Hope to see you guys there too. Have a great night.
See ya.
Deuce.